Eternal Squad, y'all. I'd like to appreciate y'all for watching this video. I'd like to appreciate Almighty God, my angelic beings, my spirit team, my angels that are here with me, protecting me as I make this bad video for the master people. Ashay. I heard that from my higher self. I gotta say Ashay. Breathing in the air, but today we finna jump straight into the topic from my higher self. Finna be talking about miscarriage. This gonna be like a random rant. It's gonna be all over the place, but bear with me, you feel me? A miscarriage, especially for a woman, is very painful. It can follow you through many lifetimes. It can follow you from centuries. You know what I'm saying? It starts with a way of thinking. The reason why it's such thing as a miscarriage because it has to do with a thought pattern. And this thought pattern is meant to be fixed. It's meant to be cured. It's meant to be broken. The chosen one, the feminine energy, is meant to break that curse in the bloodline. If you are a feminine energy, if you are a female, if you are a divine feminine watching this video, you are here to break the curse of miscarriage. You may have had many miscarriages in your past life due to a disorder, and I'm gonna call this disorder a program. This disorder is a programming from the white man. The white man programmed you to eat meat. The white man programmed you to compare yourself, compare your body. The white man programmed you to go outside of yourself for other approval of yourself. You are here to approve of yourself. I'm saying you are not here to look for approval and look for validation. You are all you need. Especially, you are the universe. When you are the universe, you are all you need and you have everything you need. You are the universe. My higher self is saying you are the universe, so pay attention to that. Miscarriages often happens due to stress. Majority of divine feminines, females, goddesses, earth angels, high vibrational entities, black community, white community, whatever you are, it doesn't matter on this channel. Miscarriages happens due to stress, due to low self-esteem. Majority of the women, when they get pregnant, they instantly go down in confidence. They instantly feel like they are not beautiful. They instantly feel like they are less than the next woman. But that's not true. You are not less than the next woman. You are not ugly. You are not fat. You are not whatever you are thinking in that current moment. You are not that. You are actually beautiful. You are actually Mother Nature itself. You are a portal that is used to connect pieces to this realm. You have a portal within you. This portal is your womb, and this portal connects you to the spiritual realm. You are very connected to the spiritual realm. You are very ancient. You are very natural in the way you just do things. And in most cases, when a female gets pregnant, they automatically lose their confidence in themselves. You have to remain your confidence. You have to remain grounded within yourself because you are giving birth to a very powerful ancient soul, especially as a god, as a goddess, as a high vibrational entity, as a person, as a being that's vibrating high in this realm. You are giving birth to something cosmic. And the reason why most females end up having a miscarriage due to the fact the stress of caring what other people think of them. That's how most witchcraft is done to the female's womb. They target your thoughts. They target your mind. They want to reprogram you to abandon you. They want you to take your focus off the vibration of peace. You are at peace. When you are pregnant and you are giving birth, you feel the sensation of peace. You feel freedom. You feel like a light bulb of light. You just beaming. You just got this glow on you. You know what I'm saying? Any female you see that is pregnant, they have that glow. You know what I'm saying? They have that touch. They have that aura about themselves. You feel me? And you are responsible for yourself. You are responsible for the way you feel. As a goddess, as a high vibrational entity, as a high vibrational being in this realm, you are responsible for yourself. You are responsible for your energy. You are responsible to protect your energy. You are here to protect your energy and protect your womb. You know what I'm saying? A miscarriage can be very, very painful for a woman that don't know themselves. You know what I'm saying? When a woman that don't know themselves have a miscarriage, she can hurt herself even more without her even being consciously aware that she is hurting herself. You know what I'm saying? A woman can literally have a miscarriage and go into a deep depression of anxiety, deep depression of insecurity, deep depression of just being too self-conscious, too judgmental when it comes to their figure of form. And one thing about a miscarriage is very, very painful, especially when you were supposed to give birth to a powerful, ancient soul. Majority of miscarriages happen due to the fact the ancient soul is so powerful that the Matrix game will literally program the woman to manifest a miscarriage. You know what I'm saying? So they want you to think negative when it comes to pregnancy, when it comes to just giving birth. They want you to think negative, because when you begin to think negative as a goddess, as a high vibrational entity, you manifest outcomes. It could be positive or negative. They want you to manifest negative outcomes. You know what I'm saying? They want to control your way of thinking. They want to control your way of just understanding your body. You know what I'm saying? Your body is a portal. Pregnancy portal. You know what I'm saying? You are giving birth to something very ancient. That's why your body will begin to get bigger or smaller. Whatever size you are, your body will begin to develop on its own. Your body will have its cravings. Your body will naturally become Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? Because you are Mother Nature. Your body will naturally transform. It will go through a deep transformation because you are giving birth to something very cosmic. You know what I'm saying? The reason most cosmic beings don't make it into this realm is due to the fact of the divine feminine way of thinking about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So let me give you an example. A male and a female, they have sex and they end up pregnant. She ended up pregnant, and her instant reaction to her pregnancy was no. This can't be real. This can't be true. I can't be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So she instantly go into panic mode. She goes into panic mode. She thinking all these scenarios. She think her man gonna leave. She think family gonna hate her. She think family gonna abandon her. And I'm gonna say, for example, she's 14 years old. She's 14 years old, so she doesn't know nothing about pregnancy. She doesn't know nothing about babies. She doesn't know nothing about nothing. Like, she barely knows how to take care of herself, right? So boom. Her mom is a drug addict. Her grandma is a drug addict too. She comes from a bloodline of drug addicts. And these drug addicts had miscarriage. These drugs addicts had went to the clinic and killed babies. You know what I'm saying? They had, what's that shit called? A miscarriage? It's not a miscarriage. It's a clinic shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit they just, you know what I'm saying, they killed a baby and shit. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They go to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a curse. You know what I'm saying? The devil manifests through certain things, certain objects, through certain spirits, through certain people. You know what I'm saying? The devil manifests. So her bloodline is cursed by witches and warlocks. All her aunties, her uncles, her mom had babies at a young age. But when they had babies at a young age, the babies end up not making it into this realm. The reason why most pregnancies doesn't happen, due to the fact of the program of this game. They want you to kill your child. They want you to depend on the system. They feel like if you have a child that's more money you have to come up with. You got to come up with more money. So they make money a main focus when it comes to babies. So automatically a female thinks, or I should say a young lady thinks she has to have money in order to have a child. So automatically she first thinks of, I gotta kill the child. I gotta kill the baby. I gotta go to the clinic. I gotta find $100, $200 to go to the clinic because I don't have the resources to raise a child. I don't have the support to raise a child. So instantly, in the black community, when it comes to babies, when it comes to children, the white man literally set this up. The white man literally programs the bloodline into believing you have to have resources to take care of a child. You do not need all these resources to take care of a child. You can receive help from the divine due to your ability to just be and manifest. You have the power to manifest outcomes. So that's where they got the black community at. That's where they got this community of just taking their babies out. You know what I'm saying? That's where they got this community at, by putting panic in them. You know what I'm saying? Putting panic in them at a very young age. So they put all these commercials on TV. They program their aunts and aunties, uncles to abandon children and literally cause stress to the young lady. They want the young lady to feel stressed. When the young lady feels stressed, now the young lady has a high percentage of having a miscarriage. So this whole time, they wanted the young lady to feel abandoned. They wanted the young lady to feel insecure. They wanted the young lady to feel ashamed. When they install fear within you, now your mind is automatically on some type of autopilot program fucking tracker. So everything that pregnant woman does is meant to harm her body. It's meant to harm her mind. It's meant to harm her. And I'm saying fear is the devil. The devil want this young lady to feel fear because she has the power to just manifest. When the devil is able to install fear within you, now the devil is able to use your powers against you. So they use this young black lady powers against her. They use the people around her. They use foods, school, to distract her from the real purpose of giving birth to a newborn. I'm saying a child, a baby, a ancient soul. They distract her from the real reason why she is actually giving birth to this ancient soul. So the devil programs everyone around this young lady. Like I said, the devil manifests through foods, drugs, alcohol, etc. And this is all spiritual. So the woman before that, the woman that came before this young lady, all these women had miscarriages. All these women went to the clinic. These are demons. They are not actually women. I'm saying they do not have the qualities of a woman. They might have titties, ass, a pussy, but they don't have the qualities, the real qualities of a woman. I'm saying a woman is going to tell you facts. I'm saying the woman is going to come with receipts. The woman is going to tell you what it is and what you should do from here on out. But the devil is so smart. The devil spirit manifests its way through this young lady mother. So this young lady mother is already aware of the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? This young lady is giving birth to a Messiah. So everybody around this young lady is aware that she's giving birth to a Messiah. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to stop the Messiah from manifesting and getting through that portal to enter this realm. They trying to literally target her womb so they can close that off from the spiritual realm. They want to close her womb from the spiritual realm. So it's like a gateway. The woman womb, her portal is like a gateway. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called a pussy, because it's a portal. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to shut it off by projecting jealousy, fear, and all these things that cause confusion. So the mom finds out like the little girl is pregnant because she begins to show. I'm saying after 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, she begins to show. So now the aunties come around, they drunk. She's sitting at the table with her aunties, and all her aunties are telling her, you gonna have a miscarriage. Oh, it's so painful when you give birth. You gonna regret it. Your body gonna be ugly. No, you ain't gonna get no man after this. Your man gonna leave you. You stupid. You should never did that. You dumb. You young. Now you gotta get on welfare. You have no future. Now you gotta stop chasing your dream. You can't live. You know what I'm saying? They begin to plant her mind with negative seeds. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. The devil is smart. The devil knows when a Messiah is being born. You know what I'm saying? So now the young lady begins to question herself. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Now the young lady is like, dang, like, I have nobody. My baby dad don't want me. My baby dad don't even answer the phone when I call. I'm still in 8th grade. She's 14. She's still in 8th grade. So it's like, she can't get a job. You know what I'm saying? She can't do nothing. She's praying to God and doing all these things, man. Like, she just in panic mode now. Now she don't know what to do. She's in panic mode. So now she asks her friends, like, what should I do? Should I kill the baby? Should I keep the baby? And what happened to these young ladies, they end up either keeping the baby and throwing the baby away, or adopting the baby or something like that, or they end up going to a clinic, or they end up having a miscarriage due to the amount of stress that was being thrown their way. They want this young lady to feel stress, like stress, because it's already stressful when you a young lady giving birth, especially when you 18, 19, 20, 21. It's very stressful. You know what I'm saying? No matter how old you is, it's very stressful giving birth. You know what I'm saying? It's painful. That process is painful because it's literally an ancient soul. So that ancient soul is going to tell you things. That ancient soul is going to give you downloads. That ancient soul is going to give you intense dreams. That ancient soul is going to open your crown chakra, open your third eye chakra, open your throat chakra. So you would go through a deep transformation, especially if you don't know nothing about spiritual. If you don't know nothing about spiritual, that deep transformation is going to be so scary. It's going to feel like you're dying and you're being reborn again. And that's what's happening. You are being reborn. You know what I'm saying? Your identity is changing. When I say your identity is changing, the way you program yourself is changing. You're going to unlearn certain things you was taught, and you want to relearn yourself the right way to do it. Like, for example, the way we eat. I'm saying we was programmed to just chew and swallow, but you got to chew. You got to really chew your food up, you know what I'm saying? So it can literally naturally digest in your body. So you won't be feeling the side effects of just motherfucking big ass pieces of bacteria just floating in your body. I'm gonna say that, bacteria. I'm saying sound right. I'm saying these big ass. I'm gonna say, what do people eat? Chicken, for example. Chicken is full of bacteria. Chicken is not clean at all. So it's like when you chew chicken and you swallow chicken, now the mucus and shit and the skin is attached to your bones. It's attaching itself to your liver, your organs. It's attaching itself, you know what I'm saying? So now you will begin to just feel fucking disgusting, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I think of chicken, I just like think of like that shit just disgusting, you know what I'm saying? So it's time for the young lady to give birth to the ancient soul. And remind you, I ain't say this, the young lady is very skinny. You know what I'm saying? She's a very, very fragile little girl. So this is going to be very, very painful. You know what I'm saying? When I think of this, I think of like a young lady with a big stomach and she's so small and fragile. I think of that shit. And what's going to happen is she's going to go into complete shock. She can even lose her life, or she can give birth to the baby and lose her life. You know what I'm saying? It's either she gives birth to the baby and have a chance of losing her life, or the baby just don't make it. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of miscarriages happen, especially in the young community. These young women be so little, and they be having so much pressure on their back, so much stress built in their conscious and them and their subconscious. And when it's time to give birth, it's like they in panic. You know what I'm saying? They in complete panic. You can die from being in panic. You know what I'm saying? When you in panic, you could die. You know what I'm saying? You could die from the adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? So majority of the cases, the baby don't make it due to the amount of stress that women suppressed it over the months. Women suppress pain. They suppress trauma. So majority of women today had miscarriage due to stress in the program of the Matrix. May not be in this lifetime, but in other lifetimes. You gotta really think about it. Like, you were so, like, if your grandma had a miscarriage, you had a miscarriage. If your mom had a miscarriage, you had a miscarriage. Probably not in this lifetime, but in previous lifetimes. I'm saying? So it still affects you. If it wasn't done to you physically, it was done to you mentally. I'm saying it was meant to program you to fear giving birth to cosmic beings, because you are cosmic yourself. You are a high vibrational entity. You are a goddess. You are a angel. You are just out of this world. Understand? So, what do a miscarriage feel like? A miscarriage feels like you are burning. You know what I'm saying? Your whole body is burning up. Your whole body is burning up. Your body is shaking. You have no control. It really feels like you are watching. It's like a out of body experience. Like you are astral projecting. I'm saying majority of the women that had miscarriage, they astral projected out of their body. Majority of the women, they end up passing away during the miscarriage. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the women, they end up giving birth to the baby, and they end up passing away hours later or something like that, due to stress, due to voodoo. It get deep, you know what I'm saying? Miscarriage is a thing. It's because witches and warlocks in your family are programmed to target the chosen one. The woman, the high vibrational entity, the light, the pure light, the innocent one is the chosen one. You know what I'm saying? So they know who the chosen one. She got a good voice. She can sing very, very well. So her grandma is an actual witch herself in the spiritual realm. Her grandma been doing this for centuries. Her grandma been doing this for a very, very long time. She know how to finesse her way and curse the bloodline and curse the wounds of the females of the bloodline. She know how to do that. She know how to do all that shit. So the grandma literally cursed that child's womb. You know what I'm saying? And how they curse these young lady wounds is by giving them drugs. In the black community, the average age a young man, a young woman is offered drugs is around the ages of 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, 3 and up. You know what I'm saying? They give you alcohol as a kid. Especially in the black community. They love giving you alcohol. Mexican community, you know what I'm saying? The Latino community, you know what I'm saying? We all want. I'm saying they do this. Give you alcohol in your bottle. You know what I'm saying? May let you hit the weed. You know what I'm saying? You may not remember this. You know what I'm saying? They do this. They slick with it. You know what I'm saying? They put certain shit in your food. Okay? They do this. Your grandma do this shit. Your uncle do this shit. Put certain shit in your food because it's very, very known in the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm talks. One thing about the spiritual realm, it talks. It talks. And when it's been heard that a Messiah is manifesting its way in human form, this is the devil game. It's automatically programmed to attack you. It's automatically programmed to attack these young females. It's automatically programmed to attack their wounds. So they gonna feed them lies. They gonna poison their food. They're gonna mess with their sheets. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think about this though. You know how certain grandmothers, they be making up the bed and they do this little thing called magic. They go in your room, sprinkle your bed. So now you having bad dreams. Now you fighting. You having all these vivid dreams. You having all these sleep paralysis. And I'm sleep paralysis. I'm saying, what's this shit called? Sleep paralysis? I'm gonna call it sleep paralysis. It's like you stuck and you see a witch. You see a warlock. You may not see their face, but that's what you are witnessing. That's what you are experiencing. When you feeling like something is holding you down, that's a witch. That's a warlock. That's an energy vampire trying to body swap you. So the angels are going overtime for you. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is fighting for your soul. That's how powerful you are. Like, it can't happen like that. You can't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? And uncles, they do this to young ladies. They do this to young men. Aunties too. They touch the young woman in certain areas. This young woman may not be aware, but they do this. Uncles do this. This in the family. This is a bloodline full of witches and warlocks. You were the chosen one. You came here to destroy all that shit. So uncles, these warlocks, these uncles, they will touch their nieces in certain areas. These aunts, they will touch their nephew. These grandmas too. These grandfathers too. But you may not think like you may not, like, as a kid, you may think that's normal. You may think it's normal to sit on your papa lap. You know what I'm saying? Of course it's normal to sit on your papa lap, like his leg, but like in the center of his, you know what I'm saying, that's not normal. You know what I'm saying? That's not normal. That's what they do. They manifest certain spirits on your spirit. They try to manifest and possess your spirit by doing all these demonic things to you without you actually being aware they are doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do to us as chosen one. Aunts, they may bring up certain conversations about sex around the nephew or the niece. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do these lustful rituals. Spirit tapping you, you know what I'm saying? Spirit getting me right. I ain't gonna lie, Spirit. I like, thank you, Spirit. I like, thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Almighty God. But these rituals they do, lustful rituals. So they may talk about sex around you. They may speak in and use profanity around you. You know what I'm saying? They use profanity around the kids. And this is called a lust demon. This is a lust demon ritual. People don't really think. I'm saying, when a group of grown women talk about sex around young women, they are grooming them. You know what I'm saying? Same for the uncles. When the uncles, the dads, talk about sex around a young, innocent young man, they are grooming him. They groom children. So now the lust demon can manifest in their reality and try to possess their spirit. You know what I'm saying? We all was fighting lust. We all fought lust. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, we fought lust, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things we wasn't aware of as a kid. So since that young woman came out her mother's womb, she's been a target from the jump. She wasn't even supposed to make it. Same for the male. But we talking about miscarriage right now. We talking about the young woman right now. She wasn't supposed to make it. So they groomed this young woman. So now this young woman is immune to the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? She tolerates disrespect on a whole nother fucking level. You know what I'm saying? Like, she let people speak to her in any type of way. She let people run all over her. So now when she go into the real world, she don't know how to protect herself. She don't know how to protect her body. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get these young women. You know what I'm saying? They get these young women by neglecting them. Neglecting them mentally, spiritually, physically, etc. That's what I'm getting right now. They neglect these young women. So now when these young women go to school, they looking raggedy, got all these bum clothes on. Like, the mother just treat them any type of way. One thing about a jealous mother that is jealous of her beautiful young child, she would dress her up any type of way. She would send her off to school any type of way. She will constantly bash her child for being beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I like to say this movie, Precious. Precious. Watch that movie, y'all, Precious. I believe it's on Tubi, but watch the movie Precious. That's what I'm getting right now. But so when a young woman go to school, she don't want to learn, she don't want to write, she don't want to read, because she have so much things suppressed within her soul. It's trauma. I'm saying this trauma cannot be healed until she comes to reality. And that takes a long time for a lot of young females to come to reality and be like, dang, I'm actually beautiful. And the whole plot was to make me suppress my beauty. Like, they want me to suppress my beauty. They want me to downplay myself and want me to feel dumb. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me to be smart. Because when I be smart, I use my powers. I build this connection with God. I build this connection with my higher self. I build this connection with the spirit. So my say-so is constantly saying so. Whatever I say, it goes. When I work on my energy, now mom needs me. I'm my mom's savior now. So this young lady was beaten. She was raped. She was hurt by her mom, by her dad, by the people she loved. And now at